Hey Gangaroos, well I thought I'd show you my latest artworks that I've been working on in the last few days. Been working on the boxes at the moment because I got this art fair coming up in September, so I sort of need to have some work done for that. So this is my latest box. It's got a wing on it, and it's just a plain box. Still got to paint the bottom and fix that up a bit, but pretty happy with how that turned out. It's got a little Asian face, and it's got like little flowers and keys, so that's pretty neat. This one is just once again another box, and it's got like a gothic cross on it and lots of flowers in it and a key and a little heart there. I bought a steampunk ring a few months back, and I didn't like it when I got it. I just didn't like how it looked on my hand. So what I did was actually put it onto this box, and I think it looks pretty awesome. And this one has a keyhole and little face. Once again, it's one you can open. This is one I just started working on today, just a different design, which I quite like. Just got to do the top now. And this is something new. I did a cow. So I'm quite happy with the results. It definitely looks similar to all the works. And I've just put this barbed wire collar around him, and him or her, not sure what it is. I think it's actually, oh, it's a bull, of course. Yeah, it's a him. And one of my handmade roses and a little blue rose, which I use quite a bit. So that was the latest edition. I've got another one I'm going to do as well, and I'm going to change the face and create something a bit more freaky. So that's that one. I went to IKEA today, bought, I don't know, what did we buy? Lots of crap. Good crap. And also I went to this pottery shop and bought 3 huge bags of clay. Because as you know, some time ago I was making clay masks, and I sort of ran out of clay, and I made like 40 of them, and I fired 20 of them in the ground in a pit firing, and they all exploded, and the rest of them, you know, some of them turned out alright and others cracked really badly, and you know, that sort of thing. So I'm going to make a new series of clay masks coming up. I also did one of my techniques on this book cover, which I like. This is like the frog skin texture, and it's just in an old book that I bought, and I'm going to turn it into like a journal type book. So I'm still working on that. So I wanted to have a bit of a bitch session about this article that was in the paper here about 2 weeks ago, and this article was about this group of artists that are getting together that have bought this house here that they're going to turn into like an artist studios, like all separate little rooms for artists to rent out, and some are bigger than others, and you know, all different prices. And you know, they were talking about the renovations and everything, and they were talking about the artists, and that if you wanted to, you could apply for a studio space. They were looking for professional artists. So I sent in an email about 5 days ago, just expressing my interest, because I thought it'd be so cool to be able to have a studio in town and work with other artists, collaborate, do all that sort of thing, which is something that I've really wanted to do. But because I live so far out and I don't really know a lot of artists, you know, I thought this would be like the perfect opportunity. Well, I got an email back today from, I don't know who it was from, some lady, and you know, she was saying, oh look, we're only really looking for professional people, and you have to have like a, they have this sort of point system here, and you have to have like at the minimum points rating of 1 or above to be able to, you know, be considered for a place. And I had to laugh. I was just like, well, I don't exactly know what it is yet, and I sort of have to look into it and find out what this point system is and what what classifies as a rating 1. But she just went on saying blah blah blah. It was like almost impossible to get in. She said we got a big lineup, blah blah blah. And I was thinking, well, you know, I'm professional. You know, I've had 1 year at university. Yeah, big deal. I don't have a degree. Well, you know, so what? I'm professional. You know, I'm a constant artist. I work all the time, full time. I sell loads of work. I'm represented by a good gallery here in Norway. You know, I've exhibited in Oslo at a really like high-profile gallery. You know, I had the radio station ring me a week ago asking if I would come in to do an interview on air about my art and my techniques and stuff like that. You know, so I was just like, oh. And it's just like, you know, I don't really want to be involved with this group if that's what they're going to be about, you know. Oh no, you have to have a university degree and otherwise you're not a professional artist, or, you know. It's like, oh, get a grip. I'll find my own studio in town and, you know, just do it, and I'll get other people to join and stuff. But, oh, just want to have a little dig about it, because it was just the way that the email came across. It was just like, you know, only the best of the best, those that have had good education, can apply to get a place. It's like, you know, get a grip. People that go to university and have a good art education, that doesn't make them better artists. It's like, you know, bleh. Anyway, so that's my little grip. Apart from that, not much is happening, and yeah, my new course has started that I'm teaching online, so that's looking forward to getting into that. And apart from that, everything else is pretty fine and dandy. Hope you're all going well. Let me know how your summer's going, and I'll be in touch soon. Later.